YouTube! What is going on, y'all? It is your boy Young Texas, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. We have been playing Modern Warfare 2 for a little over 2 weeks now, so I thought I would take the chance to do a little bit of a review of Modern Warfare 2, given the fact that I've now had a pretty good chance to play the game quite a bit. On the day after launch, I did a video titled My Way Too Early Thoughts on Modern Warfare 2, and it was overwhelmingly positive. My review today, though, takes a little bit more of a critical approach to reviewing Modern Warfare 2 while still remaining overwhelmingly positive. Without further ado, let's jump straight into it. One thing that I said in my initial review of Modern Warfare 2 was that the maps overall were generally pretty good and I enjoyed playing on them. Now, I remain pretty committed to that statement. However, after playing Modern Warfare 2 for a little over 2 weeks now, I have to say that there aren't any maps in the game that jump out right off the page as overwhelmingly pretty great. That is, of course, with the exception of maybe one or two in Greenberg Hotel and Crown Raceway, which are pretty good maps, but again, I can't say they're undeniably great maps. There really aren't any undeniably great maps in Modern Warfare 2 right now. Like I said, maps like Greenberg Hotel and Crown Raceway are pretty good, but they're not undeniably great. But that does look to change with Season 1 with the introduction of fan favorite maps Shoot House and Shipment. Also, in regards to Greenberg Hotel and Crown Raceway, it's quite possible that due to legal issues that I've discussed in previous videos, we see these maps removed completely, just as we saw with Valderas Museum after the beta. As far as guns go, not much has changed from my initial review, as for now at least, the guns are pretty balanced. Of course, each weapon class has their top weapons, such as the M4 for assault rifles and the SPR for snipers, but again, the guns are overwhelmingly pretty balanced. That said, there are of course weapons like the M16 that are just downright awful. In my initial review video, I said that people played Modern Warfare 2 pretty well and that there weren't very many campers. I suppose my thoughts on that have changed even just a little bit, as I have now run into more than my fair share of campers, but I can't really be shocked because you're going to find rats no matter where you go. Modern Warfare 2 has an incredibly large learning curve, especially being someone that was playing Vanguard and Cold War almost religiously. I went into Modern Warfare 2 with my super quick run and gun game style and gameplay. However, I realized pretty early on that I needed to adapt my gameplay to better fit Modern Warfare 2. Now, I have been grinding camos, and at this point I've really only used assault rifles and battle rifles, and even still I have found that I've needed to adapt my playstyle. In order to ensure success, at least how I've found, you need to almost pre-aim every single corner that you go around, and you definitely need to play a lot slower than what I'm used to. Now, I haven't slowed down to a stop, and I still find myself running around a lot, but again, I find myself most successful when I play slow. A lot of that is due to the incredibly quick time to kill in Modern Warfare 2. Due to the quick TTK, it is near impossible to get your gun down from a sprinting position into a firing position in order to take on an enemy that is already pre-aiming the corner that you're sprinting around. Of course, one of the biggest points of discussion with Modern Warfare 2 has been the minimap. This year's minimap strays away from the minimap that is classic and that we are used to seeing within Call of Duty, and all I can say is that I desperately want that classic COD minimap back. Another thing that has caused quite a bit of discussion is the inability to reload cancel in Modern Warfare 2. In years past, players have been able to start a reload and quickly swap weapons to be able to cancel that reload and swap back to their primary, and it being at the exact same magazine count that you had before and the exact same ammo count. However, once you start a reload in Modern Warfare 2, there is nothing you can do to stop it. Even if you switch weapons, right when you go back to that weapon that you were reloading, you're going to continue the reload process from wherever you left off, no matter what. Reload canceling is incredibly useful, and I have to admit, I have found myself on the wrong side of the kill feed more times than I can count, simply because I couldn't reload cancel. Also, the absence of some features such as theater mode and a barracks for players to check their stats is definitely a huge negative, but hopefully with future updates we'd see these features make a return. Overall, however, as I said, my experience with Modern Warfare 2 has been overwhelmingly positive. I think that this is the Call of Duty that we have been asking for and that we have been needing for years and years, and finally, we have returned to what feels like the roots of Call of Duty. It seems as though this is going to be an amazing 2 years of Call of Duty, especially with Season 1 launching in just a few days and all of the new content that's coming with that into Modern Warfare 2, and of course the introduction of Warzone 2. We are in for a good time. But yeah, guys, that is effectively going to wrap up today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a like and comment on it down below. Comment your thoughts and reviews on Modern Warfare 2 down below, and of course, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell to turn on those notifications so you never miss any of my daily uploads. For even more from me, be sure to check out the links in the description below to connect with me on all of my social media so you never miss any of my content. Also, for the latest and greatest Call of Duty news, intel, and so much more, be sure to use the links in the description below to connect with IPC on all of our social medias as well as our website. But other than that, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and that's been it. Peace.